When the lady sent me a DM, please Caleb, I need a matchmaking, please single and stuff like that. She had to bring her boys and beat up the guy, and I was lucky she didn't even do anything to me because she's a military personnel. Love knows no bound. Love, everybody wants to be in love. Honestly, I'm actually in Nigeria here, doing what we're doing, but I can say 80% of people that reach out to me for matchmaking are Nigerians that live in Europe, America, and other places outside the country. Please, Caleb, I want you to match me with someone. I'm single for a while now. I want a love life and stuff like that. And then I'll successfully get them the kind of person they want, the way they explain it. And then you see along the line, you now realize that they are not really interested in a relationship.
Hi, ladies and gentlemen, how we all doing? You're welcome again to R4M Studios. This is Ready for Marriage, the very platform where we connect you with who it is that you love to meet and you're good to learn. Educative, we have so many educative tips right here, entertaining and educative. Today we have a very special guest. I mean, he's not just a guest, he's very special guest, and I'm going to let him do the introductions. I'm already excited. I mean, this guy is loaded, he's popular, he's causing things in the media world. You're welcome, sir.
Thank you very much. all these praises. All right, guys. My name is Caleb, but you can call me Caleb, not official. I'm a content creator. I mostly do blind dates, matchmaking. You can follow me on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, all the same name, Caleb Not Official.
Caleb Not Official.
Yes.
Thank you so much. I'm so delighted to have you in R4M Studios today.
Right.
I have a few questions in my head, but the first thing that just caught my attention is you saying you do blind dates. And for a second, we know what blind dates are,
Yeah.
But then, for a second, I just thought to myself, maybe I don't get concept for my next career. Maybe I should run blind dates for people who are actually blind.
Well, I think that's wow, that's a very good idea.
Baba, calm down, stay your lane.
I think that's a very good idea. I think I might
Let me get
I might do something like that very soon.
Yeah,
you guys should watch out.
Blind dates for people, for the blind. Blind dates for the blind.
Literally a blind date for blind people.
Yeah, they can read Braille.
Wow,
read Braille. So each partner writes something and then you read and you communicate that way.
That's a nice one.
Hang around
That's
me.
a nice one.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're out right here and we're going to have a very lovely time. I mean, we've already set out on a very good note. So yeah, Caleb Not Official. I'm just curious before we delve into what we have for today.
Okay.
Why not official?
Actually, I'm from the north.
Okay.
I'm from Kaduna State, Kagarko local government.
Okay.
I was born and brought up in Kaduna State.
Oh.
So I practically lived all my life in Kaduna
life.
State. I moved to Lagos in the year 2018.
Okay.
So since then, I've been in Lagos. I've been doing my thing. And I was trying to, even before I moved to Lagos, when I started content creating in Kaduna, in TikTok during lockdown, I was actually looking for a name that's going to suit the whole thing I'm doing. And then I just realized, wait, I'm from the north. And it just came. And I was like, Caleb, and then Caleb Not. It just came like that. There was no much thing like that. There was no really much brainstorming. I just knew it's Caleb and I'm from the north, so Caleb Not, and that was it.
Awesome.
That was how the name stayed, Caleb Not.
Awesome. So you've been doing a very good job so far. I mean, your fame has gone abroad.
Thank you very much.
Your fame came to meet us at R4M Studios like a ripple effect. So you just do your thing like a pebble, and then the ripple effect makes us, and we enjoy your work. Thank you so much for what you do. So on a general note, okay. So before I get there, I'm just curious. I mean, Africans. I mean, too many people know. Some like love, but they are not expressive. Because of the climb that we're in. So I just want to find out from your experience, what has it been like? Is it a struggle? Do you have so many people want to have blind dates, or do you reach out to people and try to get them to do this? As an African, what's it like? What's the experience for you like?
Okay, all I can say is that honestly speaking, a lot of people are looking for love. It has not been easy out there in the relationship, in the dating field. A lot of people are looking for love.
Okay.
I literally get over 100 DMs every day, over 100 every day. People requesting the ones to be on my show.
Wow.
You understand? So a lot of people are really interested in getting themselves into a relationship.
Okay.
So I can say, honestly speaking, a lot of single people are out there and
awesome.
They want to have a partner.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. I love the fact that you're into this and you're clearing the air, because there's a whole lot of notion that Africans don't have time for love. We just want hustle, and when the guy hustle, he don't get some kind money. You just pick any random girl and just, there's no connection, no adventure.
A lot of people want a love story. Not just everybody just want to go and make money and come and get a woman and marry, just like you said. No, a lot of people want that process, getting to know someone, date the person, that love story.
Yeah.
A lot of people want to experience it.
Wow.
So yeah.
Beautiful, which is one of the reasons why we're here. We try to address, confront, correct certain notions. Yeah, so Africans do really love love. Okay, so so what has it? I'm curious. I know you've done so many, but then, do you have maybe one or two that has stood out for you? One or two experiences, one or two episodes of blind dates that was controversial. Maybe the person was expecting this, saw the person,
Yeah, a lot. It's not one, it's not two. I've had a lot of controversy when it comes to me doing a matchmaking. That's the reason why it's called a blind date. Yes. You see, the word blind date, that is where it comes in. So a lot of people, when they come for my show, they just forget the fact that it's a blind date. Even though they have given me the kind of person they want before they come for the show, but that's fact that it's a blind date. You don't just get that assurance that what you came for, that's what you're definitely gonna get. Because it is a blind date.
So does it backfire on you? Like do they take out their frustration?
Yeah, several times. Oh, wow. Previously, there was this one I just did recently. The lady was upset by the guy I brought for her, and then the whole thing escalated. She had to show the person she is, because she's a military personnel. She had to the whole thing was a chaos. She had to bring her boys and beat up the guy, and I was lucky she didn't even do anything to me. But honestly, a lot of people, just like you said, they bring in their frustration. Not just her. Some, they go to the extent of having this insulting themselves, arguing and stuff like that. Some go up to the extent of fighting.
Wow.
You understand?
Wow.
You go through my page, you see some cases where the both single people end up exchanging physical contact.
Wow. That sounds scary now.
Yeah, it's not really scary, but I give them the opportunity to really express themselves, just to really know the kind of person they are. That's another way you should know if this person is someone you want to go into relationship with. I don't just bring people and make them fake it on camera. I like them to be the real person they are.
I'm curious. I mean, you have your life to live. You have a lot to do, even though this is part of your life. But I'm curious. What spurred you? What inspired you? Why did you want to do this for people? What's in it for you?
Okay. So I've actually, ever since I started being in a relationship, I've actually had a very, I would say it has been beautiful for me, my relationship life with my partner. I'm actually not single. I have
sisters.
I'm not
just
single.
Say, oh, no.
I'm very soon. A lot of people have been asking me this question. I'm not single. I have a partner, and very soon I'll be showing my people, my fans, everybody. I've been asking me, but I'll show them.
Would you need a flower boy?
Oh, very soon. So I have a very beautiful love life with my partner, but then our friends, because I've been in a relationship for a period of time, a good period of time. So I have friends that are not really lucky with their relationship. A lot of friends that always complain, and then I see a lot of stories, and then I was like, why is it difficult? What is really happening to these guys? Why are they finding it difficult? Why? Is it that my own is different? Is it that I'm lucky or what? What are the issues? What is going on?
Yeah.
So that was when I started making some research, and then I start to say, okay, I think there are issues here, there are issues there.
Yeah.
Let me just start up something. And then since I was already a content creator, I was like, okay, let me start something that has to do with relationship. And then I started Blind Dates.
Wow.
And then all of a sudden it went well. I remember my first video I did was with actually I started like more like a content. Okay. You understand? I actually started, my first video was more like a content.
What year was this?
That was 2020. That was 2022, late 2022. That was my first content I did with a content creator.
Okay.
He dresses more like a lady. And I was like, okay, let me try and do something. And then I brought him on my show. That was the first Blind Date I did. Wow. I brought him on my show. I was like, guy, I want to do something with you. I want to try this thing. Let me see how it's going to be like. And then I brought one random guy for him. And then I just did a matchmaking for them. It was wow. The result was really not something the guy liked, and it was fun to watch. The guy was surprised, he was shocked, he rejected him, and then stuff like that. So, and the video did well. He got posted on several blogs like Tunde Headnuts and stuff like that, and that was the motivation. Wow. That was what encouraged me. Even though few people knew it was a content, some people saw it as if it was real. And then I was like, okay, if people can actually believe something like that, why don't I just make it real? Yeah. You understand? Yeah. Why don't I just make things real instead of making it a content? Yeah. And that was it.
Awesome.
That was it. And then the video actually went viral, so I started getting messages from people who are interested to be on the show.
Awesome.
So I started making appointments with people that are genuinely interested to be on camera.
Awesome.
I invited them, and then I have people on WhatsApp that I shared the video on WhatsApp, and people were like, Caleb, I want you to do a matchmaking for us. And that was it. That was how I started introducing people to the show, and they started coming. I started making a Blind Date for them, and then till now.
Awesome. Awesome. So I have just about 2 more questions.
Okay.
So I have to take this very fast before someone calls you and tells you delete the babe. Okay, so I like the fact that your first video, you said in 2022?
Yeah, late 2022.
2022. So you went well, beautiful. Tunde not awesome, great guy. So I'm curious, what has been your challenges so far? You know, I know there are good and bad sides, good and bad days, rainy days, sunny days. Have you had challenges, either from family members or from your partner's family, or I don't know, resources, logistics? What has been your challenge?
Let me be honest. I don't really have any challenge. Okay. Let me be very, very honest, because before I went into this whole thing, I made plans for it. I took my time. So, and in this generation we are now, internet has made things a lot easier.
True.
When you're trying to put out content out there, you don't really need that much promotion like that. Let me be honest. The TikTok has made things easier again, so I don't really have any challenge at all.
Awesome.
I don't really have, because it's something I love doing. So I can't say there's a challenge here, there. It's something I love doing, and it's something people also want to be part of it. Like I said, a lot of people are out there looking for love, honestly.
So it's more like demand and supply.
Yes, exactly. Awesome. So I love doing it. Just like a footballer, just like Cristiano Ronaldo, that love playing football. So you're asking Cristiano Ronaldo what is his challenge? I don't know. Does Cristiano Ronaldo really have any challenge? I don't know. So I love doing matchmaking. I love it. I can do it anytime, any day, anywhere.
Awesome.
I don't really have any challenge at all.
So you know, I love this story because I don't know if I should call names, but there are a few people who are into relationship, dating, and all of that are globally known. One of them is Steve Harvey. He's one of my mentors. He's one of people. He's a role model for me. He's one of the people I love very much. And he's had his challenges, you know. And then I've had people say things like, how do you struggle through marriage, have a divorce, and then you're the one coming to talk about, you know. And then in my head, I'm thinking, you know, someone like AJS would say, respect the advice of someone who has had failures, okay? Yes. Not just someone who has had it all smooth. Yes. So, you know, but your story, you're saying you have a partner, you've had a relationship that has been beautiful, and then it kind of like give me an idea of your kind of heart, that why you not just day your day, enjoy your love life, but you're now worried about your friends who don't have it all rosy like you do, right? And then you're trying to help and help other people by extension. So what has been the feedback? You know, what has been the feedback? What have these people been grateful to you, you know, either via gifts or compliments? What is the encouragement like from your friends?
Not just my friends, like I said, even some of the people have actually successfully did a matchmaking for them, that they got their partner.
Yeah.
I've had a lot of appreciation from most of them, which I will not want to mention. It's monetary aspects and other sorts of appreciation. Yeah. Honestly, it has been overwhelming, honestly. Awesome. So, honestly, it has been encouraging. People really come back to appreciate. Beautiful. Honestly, my friends, my fans, people that didn't even benefited from the matchmaking I do, they just stay there and watch, and they'll be like, oh, this is beautiful. I want to support you. I love what you're doing. This is beautiful, stuff like that.
Awesome.
So that's it.
Awesome. Okay, so I mean, you're just talking, and I feel like you're pulling me in. Prolific. How far? Prolific. You're not blind though, but you can get a babe.
I will definitely set up a blind date for him. You guys should watch out. Down. As long as you're single. Are you single?
Bros, be coming down. There are things we do on camera.
I'll set up a blind date for him. So you guys should watch.
You know, okay, so just before I let you go, I know we've taken so much of your time, but it's been worth it. Just before you go, on a scale of 1 to 100, how many have you shot? How many blind dates have you
had? Okay, I'm going to say this. Not all the blind dates, that's the matchmaking I do on camera. Okay. I mostly do most of my matchmaking off camera.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't count the number of matchmaking I've done off camera. Yes, it has been a lot, and a lot has been a success story.
Wow.
Yes, and it's not everybody that love putting out their love life out in camera. I will reach out to some of them and be like, really, I want to share your success story with my people, and they'll be like, please. You know, some people will be like, if I bring camera into their whole thing now, it might cost something for them, and I don't want to spoil the beautiful thing that I've started for them already. True. So I just keep it out there. So a lot is going on off camera. Wow. And the one on camera are the ones you saw on my pages, and there are some again I did on camera that I ended up not sharing it because I don't feel like it's comfortable for people to see what happened and the whole stuff. And then the people that came for the blind dates that I shot, that I did on camera, they will not appreciate it, me sharing it for them. So I ended up not sharing it, but most of my matchmaking is off camera. It's not just on camera.
Okay. I think this now gives hope to a lot of people who don't want to be on camera, right? I think it gives them a whole lot of hope, because some people would want this but they don't want to be on camera. So great one. Okay, so just curious, you've had so many clients, so many people who are interested in what you do. So I'm just curious, what part of the world, what kind of people, from what demography?
Wow.
Where do you get more people asking for?
That's a very important question, honestly. Like I said, love knows no bound. Love, everybody wants to be in love.
Oh, man.
Honestly, I'm actually in Nigeria here, doing what we're doing. But I can say 80% of people that reach out to me for matchmaking are Nigerians that live in Europe, America, and other places outside the country.
Oh, wow.
Honestly speaking, those are the people that reach out to me more on matchmaking. Like I said,
is it like he's lonely there, or
I don't really know. I can't say. I think they are lonely. Is that what I would say? Because a lot of testimonies some of them have told me, they are like, honestly, it's not easy getting love out there. It's not easy, honestly. Both the male and both the female, it's not easy out there.
Now I'm a bit confused. Sorry, I just want to dig deep a bit. Now I'm a bit confused because we've seen a trend in recent times where people in Nigeria, or not necessarily living in Nigeria, but Nigerians getting married to people from other races,
yeah,
or other countries, you know, and then the people in Nigeria running from the Nigerian ladies. So, you know, there's this notion, is a notion for me, it's not really proven, but it's a notion that majority of the Nigerian ladies are more transactional, right? So the guys they want true love.
Yes.
Well, we're ready to spend. This is not about being a broke guy. You're ready to spend the money, but I want to be sure you are with me. This is genuine love, you know. So I want to hear from you. Do you think that's the case with these people reaching out to you from other countries? Is it like the transactional love is everywhere? Just like you said, love knows no bounds.
Not really. The love is not transactional everywhere. Like I said, a lot of people have their motive of being into relationship. I will not generalize. Sorry to say this. I can't generalize it, but let me cut from the question entirely. Due to my experience, when it comes to this whole love thing, I can say the younger ones, let's say people from the age of 20, 25, guys or ladies are the ones more interested in transactional relationship, because that's what I've experienced. Because whenever I get a DM, and then I will see a DM like, hello Caleb Not, please, I want you to connect me with a sugar mommy. And then I check the person that sent me that DM, I'll ask him, how old are you and stuff like that, and you see he's a young boy of 20, 21, 22, and then that's where you know that that's the problem. That's where you know. Then when the lady sends me a DM, please Caleb, I need a matchmaking, please, single and stuff like that, and then I successfully get the lady, a young lady. This thing I'm telling you is majority. I'm not just saying it from one person. I've done it with a couple of most people, and then I've finalized that, okay, this thing it's a common thing among this age.
Age bracket.
So a lady will reach out to me, please Caleb, I want you to match me with someone. I'm single for a while now. I want a love life and stuff like that. And then I'll successfully get them the kind of person they want, the way they explain it. And then you see along the line, you now realize that they are not really interested in a relationship. They're just looking for financial help from wherever. So I think it's the age. It's age. That's in Nigeria. Okay. In Africa here, I'll say is the age. Is the age between the age gap. But then when you see a lady or a guy above 30, those ones, they are actually really
they don't have energy to play
they don't
around.
have time. They're actually really ready for a serious relationship. So talking from experience, those people 30 above, even the ladies, the guys, they don't reach out to me. They are not they are not transactional when it comes to relationship. They just want a genuine love. So that's just it, due to my experience. I'm not saying for everybody, I'm just saying from my own experience. That's what I've understood.
Wow. Okay, just as we wrap up, I'd just like to have this final word to us, viewers watching. Love, I mean, finance makes it beautiful, right? Finance makes it beautiful, but it is relationship. So it's first off a connection of hearts, a connection of two hearts. And then we begin to talk about things like personality. So when you make your relationship transactional, when you make it about money or about sex, first off, you end up not having the opportunity to get to know a person, and invariably, in the long run, enjoying each other. So please, like he said, it's not a total, it's from his experience, but then there's an iota of truth in it. So I think it's a good day for us to review our relationships and see how we go about it and the things that we consider valuable in our relationships.
First of all, I want to thank R4M Studios. You guys are doing a marvelous job. Kudos to you guys. God bless you guys for doing this whole thing. And you guys should watch out for more content like this. They really have good plans for single people out there. You guys should follow them up. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, everywhere they are there. You guys should follow them. They have a lot for you single people out there watching. You guys should stay tuned. A lot is coming. Yeah. You guys should just stay tuned. I'm telling you guys, it's not for you guys to see me here. It's not a joking stuff. And then I also want to tell all those people that want to be on my show, you guys should not be scared. It's not something that when you come it's gonna hurt you. Honestly, it's fun. You're gonna get a lot of fun. And those people that really don't want to be on camera, like I said, you have the choice. It's a choice. You can choose not to be on camera. I can do a matchmaking off camera. I can even do a matchmaking online. You understand? So that's just it.
Mr. Caleb, it's really a delight having you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And we hope everyone also who is single on our platform would, over time, over the years, we'll hope to work with you, make some connections for those who need connections, just like we're also doing here on Ready for Marriage, R4M Studios. There's no competition. We're just here to make sure that we have it properly, have the right mindset and see people happy, make collaborations and see people happy, enjoy a beautiful relationship and marriage ultimately. Thank you so much one more time.
Thank you very much.
So yes, this is all we have for today. I remain prolific and this is R4M Studios Ready for Marriage, the very platform that gets you ready, not just entertaining but educative also, gets you ready for that beautiful future you want with your partner. Thank you so much. Stay tuned, stay watching, get more people to like this video, share this video, subscribe to this video. Don't be selfish, don't be self-centered. I mean, he has a beautiful partner who he say he goes so unveil and I'm going to be the flower boy. I'm already booking my spots. All right, so thank you so much. God bless you.
Let me contribute. So guys, please don't forget to like, share, comment on this video.
Please do.
It's your boy Caleb Not Official.
Yeah, thanks.